Hey guys, welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amor Tarot. So, have you ever looked or thought about this person in your mind like I've known you before, I know you from somewhere. I mean, you can't explain how you feel that familiarity, but you do. So, let's see what the past life connection here was with this person that you have on your mind. The first energy we have is Nine of Cups. This is where they were your emotional safe space, someone who made you feel seen, cherished, desired, even spoiled. This was a relationship filled with ease and warmth, deep emotional fulfillment. Your heart was wide open, it was shining. Do you see how the heart chakra is radiating here? They may have been someone who wished for your love for a long time, a secret admirer turned soulmate. That is for some of you. But they may not have known how to go deeper, emotionally satisfying but not fully grounded here. See, in a past life, this person adored you. You were the wish, the dream, the heart's craving. Okay. This never fully was grounded into something lasting. This was more of an emotional realm where it stayed, and now that unfinished longing is somewhere still alive in their energy towards you. We have Four of Wands. See, a vow to return is what happened there, to build something stable, to create a true home with you. That's the promise they made to your soul, and possibly you made to theirs. They may have missed the chance last time and promised next time I'll get it all right. This could have been an interrupted marriage or a love cut short before any commitment happened. See, now their soul carries the weight of that unfulfilled promise here. Their soul may have whispered to yours. It's like, we didn't get up forever in that past life, but I'll find you again. And when I do, I'm going to do what is needed. We'll finish what we started. So, and I guess that's why they found you, or you found them. And now they don't know what to do with the pressure of that promise, is what I feel from this. If you feel this is your reading, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now the next energy is Star. See, this promise is still showing up in this lifetime as hope. You represent hope to them. Even if you're in separation, okay, you could be together or in separation, but you still represent that hope to them. This is where they're holding on to the dream of you. They may idolize you, romanticize you or the connection. They put you on a pedestal here, and yet feel scared to approach. There's a sense of divine timing. They feel like your paths are meant to align. Even if it's not happening now, it will happen eventually. This card is like soul GPS, pinging you, not now, but not done either. So I'm going to be here kind of a thing. They haven't let go. No matter what, no matter how far you are, the string here is still attached. You're still connected through energetic sources spiritually. You're still connected there. See, this life may have thrown new fears, new wounds, and now they're scared to move towards the very thing they asked the universe for. That's what's happening here. The next energy is Ten of Cups. This is, see, the emotional debt or the story which is repeating again now. They owe you and your soul a happy ending, the one that didn't happen before, the one that they promised. In this life, they may be trying to skip steps, fantasizing about union without doing emotional work. This is a rainbow. They're sitting on a rainbow with kids, happily playing there. There's this radiance all around there. There's pressure from within them, to give you the forever they couldn't give you before. For some, it's guilt. I promised them everything and I'm here again, unsure, not able to give them what was needed. This card says they know they owe you emotional fulfillment, but they don't yet know how to give it. And that tension between the soul contract and the human fear is what's keeping them stuck in whatever situation they are in. Queen of Pentacles. See, there is a need to rebalance when it comes to staying grounded, holding your worth. Don't shrink to match their hesitation. You see how she is holding the coin. So you have to hold the coin, understand your own value. You were never meant to wait, you were meant to receive. Nurture your world, protect your energy, love with depth, but don't abandon yourself again just because the other person is not willing to fulfill the promises they have made to you. That doesn't mean you abandon yourself. So let them rise to your frequency. That's when karmic love becomes real love, right? So to rebalance the promise, you don't need to remind them. You need to remember yourself. You are the queen here. You hold the coin here. So you're the prize. And if the past life promise is real, they'll find their way back the moment you stop bending for them. Let's get an Akashic card out. Let's see. We have King of Scrolls. See, their higher self wants to say, this is soul to soul. They've known you across timelines. They've studied your soul like a sacred text. You see this scroll they are holding on to? This is the sacred text that they have read you like. This person may come off emotionally guarded, but inside they are mentally obsessed with understanding what you mean to them. They're not good at vulnerability, but their higher self is telling them, don't give up. I just don't know how to meet you halfway, how to meet you where you are yet. Okay, there's wisdom in them, but also emotional delay. See, the higher self is always wise, loving, loyal, but their human self is in spiritual buffering mode. They know the contract internally, they feel the pull, but they're still catching up to those responsibilities of keeping their promise. See, in the past life, your person loved you deeply, there's no doubt about that. They made a soul level promise to return to build something lasting, and in this lifetime that promise is still alive here, in the form of longing, hope, maybe even confusion or karmic pressure. But love that's meant for you will never require you to abandon yourself, and that's something that we all need to remember. So you're not here to chase those old timelines. You're here to evolve with them, without them. If they show up with clarity, that's beautiful. If they don't, that's their free will. You can't twist that. You can't make somebody. You can only take the horse to the water, right? You can't make the horse drink the water. So you're already, you've kept your side of the promise. Now it's their turn to match your loving, fearless, and emotionally deep energy. And you need to choose yourself. Keep doing that. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.